School leaders in Danville say they've seen a dramatic decrease in expulsions and suspensions in recent years. That, in part, is because of the individual attention given to kids who are considered at risk. WCIA3's Eric Payne is live in our newsroom with this story tonight. So, Eric, what's unique about what this district is doing?
Well, I spoke with Danville's superintendent today. She says normally superintendents don't try to meet with the majority of the students who could be facing expulsion and suspensions. Since they've started aggressively tackling this problem, though, they've seen a big change.
Danville, once upon a time when we first started this, when I first came to the district, we had the worst expulsion rate in the state.
The Danville School District used to hover at about 100 expulsions. Now they're down to about 17. Superintendent Alicia Geddes says she focuses on talking with at-risk students one-on-one.
Trying to intervene before we have a situation where a child is facing expulsion.
She says the Board of Education directed her to make it happen, and Board President Bill Dobbles told us it's always been one of Geddes' goals.
She's always met with students who have been expelled, some who've been suspended, to try to work with them and their parents to help them turn their lives around.
Do the things to create the relationships and help our staff have the information that they need.
That includes trauma training, hiring home program intervention coordinators and a psychiatrist to help them, and having Crosspoint and Rosecrans in the buildings. All these different steps have had a big impact.
Our suspension data as well has decreased substantially.
Geddes says the goal is to not have any students facing suspension or expulsion, but right now removing a student from school is their last resort.
If a child is coming before us for expulsion, they can usually say, if Dr. Geddes has met with me, she's tried to intervene, she's told me what's going to happen if I see her in that Jackson building. And so it's created an expectation, and usually it's our last result to expel a child.
She says these conversations started with kids returning from suspensions, and from there it expanded to those returning from JDC or the Department of Corrections, or students with more than 10 discipline infractions. Jessica.
All right, Eric, thank you. Now, there is a meeting with the district, school board, and union tomorrow to talk about discipline data and what they can do to continue heading in a positive direction.